Alright, what's going on, bozos? I decided to make. Damn it, I don't give a fuck. Alright, I decided to make content on this game that I hate, pretty much. I don't know why I'm playing it, but I mean, new update came out yesterday. Alright, new update came out yesterday. Basically, you have to rebirth. Rebirth increases level cap. Right now, I increased my level cap to 2,000. My stats got improved by what, 20%? Right here, if you check right here. Yep, these are. I rebirth once, so my stats apparently got increased by 20%, and I get 10% EXP boost. Right, my level cap goes to 200 to 2,000. I mean. And if I were to rebirth again, these are the statistics, the increases, values I would get. But obviously, the prerequisite is getting to level 2,000. And right now, the state of the game, you can't access the new area without getting to level 1500 while being rebirthed. So it is mandatory that you get rebirthed on at least one blade and get back to level 1500. And even when 2 times XP, if I fight this guy right here, I only get around a mil, like 1.6 or some shit. I don't know. So I use Dragon Strike, boom, 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 whatever. Alright, easy. Yeah, 1.4. These other, and you know, with the quest is very helpful. You get around like 10 mil with the boost or whatever. But something that really frustrates me in this game right now, like, I understand, you know, XP, you know, it's XP grinding, right? Like, but the values aren't really there. But that's not really, that's an issue, but that ain't my main issue. Because sometimes when I use Dragon Strike off rip or anything else, I just automatically lose. No ifs, no buts, and I have to relog out of the game each and every time. I'm gonna see if I can get it to pop up. It should pop up here soon. See, look right there. See, I then press Q. I use this, and I lose automatically. And it's not a one-off thing. Like the whole session. Like if I try to look, I won't even use anything. Look, I just get stuck, and I can't move the screen. I can't do anything. And you know, as soon as I use Dragon Strike, you lose. So here I try to do this. You know, I'm gonna try to do a different move. You know, I'm clicking R, E, nothing's happening. I'm just steadily losing hit points, and I can't do anything. And I had to relog the game. So currently, Dragon Strike is just broken, bro. It's just broken, and nothing you can do about it. And then another thing I want to mention, I don't know if it's glitched, but stamina definitely got nerfed. Absolutely got nerfed. My bait here, the same like attributes attributed to it. So like around this amount stamina, I would have around 100k. Now I only have 47,000. And honestly, I don't know if I like this. And then as far as the world bosses go, spawn what, like every 1 to 2 hours maybe, and they stay there for like 2 hours at a time. So they allow you to, you know, fight them or whatever, get the rewards they have. They have some pretty good rewards, but considering how tough they are, I don't know what exactly I can do here. Honestly, the game's just not. It's just not optimal right now. It's still has its quirks, still has its bugs. But here's a spawn location here. Usually I see Volt here spawn, and then right where I was at earlier, right around here, I see Jinka, as they call him in the game, spawn here. I haven't seen the other Ryukin guy or any other boss, but that's where they usually spawn, and just based on their abilities, the high amount of stamina they have. I mean, I get the challenge, I completely understand, but it doesn't seem very possible to realistically beat them, even at my stage here. You know, and right now I'm getting back on the grind, I guess, trying to get to 1,999 plus, so I can at least get access back to this area, because I just can't get in there. I only have one bay. I'm fairly new to this game. I'm like, what? It's my third week playing this game or something like that. Update came out yesterday. I just been trying to grind, and XP gain is absolutely broken as well. Like, as you saw there, I only get around 1.4 or 1.6 XP. 1 million, only get that amount of XP. It's not really. It's a grind, like compared to the lower levels, I would gain about like 3, 4, 5, 6 levels a battle, and then like as soon as you like reach the upper echelons, like let's say like around like 750, 800, it just starts taxing. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put in that effort if you really wanna do anything, And supposedly they're gonna fix that EXP stuff, and hopefully they fix the Dragon Strike bug too, because it pretty much, I can't use it without like bricking the game. Pretty much, not bricking it, but making it unplayable against other trainers. So I guess in the meantime, I just use Moonlight Flurry till they fix that. But it's just annoying, I'm just trying to play the game and grind, even though the XP shit is like busted as hell right now. I get not that much compared to the other levels, and I understand, like as far as maybe if I were like level 1,000 and up, maybe it's a little harder, but even back then the EXP gain was not this bad. It was not this bad. It was a lot more manageable. I could grind more. But like right now, it's just not given to me. It's pretty freaky, if you ask me. But obviously I can beat these trainers very willingly. But you see this quest right here, gives me 10 mil. That's like the highest yield XP that I see that I get. Bosses don't give you a lot either. Like I can demonstrate here, EXP gain is like absolutely busted. It's not the good type of busted either. It's pretty lackluster. It's like really underwhelming. Like EXP is at level 800 should not be like this at all. Like previous update, they introduced bronze essence, bronze essence, right, for 99,999 to 1,500. Because like once you reach 999, in the previous patch, whatever, previous state of the game, right? You would use that, and oh, here's another boss that spawns right here. And I can definitely show you how diffed I would get. I mean, honestly, I am under leveled, but I don't know, man. It's just hard to level up as like right now as it is, due to the XP gain, and I just want the game to improve. I like Beyblade, and this is really like the only good Beyblade game out right now on Roblox. Semi decent game, and I'm trying to enjoy it. It's not too sweaty. You just grind. You just do your thing. I don't have the best things, like I said. I did get lucky and get Monarch, obviously. Did everything. I don't play every day per se, but new update comes out. I'm trying to grind, but it's just not feasible really right now, because I just got to do this. This is like the only thing right now that gets me sizable XP. You know what I mean? Like, because like these trainers, they only get like what 1.4, 1.5 EXP. Yeah, 1.4, and it only moves my bar up a little bit. So realistically speaking here, how much do I have to? How many trainers do I have to beat before I even rank up once, right? Okay, here's another little chunk here, and it just doesn't add up. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like compared to how the XP game was before, it just does not make any sense why it would be any different. Why it's a little bit harder. Even look, this is with 2 times XP, mind you, by the way. 2 times XP. There's something's not adding up. And I know I'm ranting a lot, but the state of the game is not where it should be, in my opinion. Sure, I'm not a developer, I'm not a moderator, I'm not even a tester, right? But I enjoy Beyblade. Beyblade is peak, it's based, but like it's just little things like these just make it a little bit more frustrating. I mean, I enjoy the grind, don't get me wrong, but like once you're used to a system, especially with the XP, it just makes it more tedious, and it just makes the process more tedious and very repetitive, because like right now, to me, this looks like the best way to farm up XP until they fix the quote-unquote XP gain, as they said they would this afternoon, which is what, September the 2nd, right? That's what they said, allegedly. See, look, so I have to basically round the gauntlet here, do this quest over and over again, which just adds to the repetitiveness, the tediousness, right? So you have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, correct. Trainers. 10 million XP at the end of the quest, and then 1.4 million XP from each trainer, pretty much, essentially. So adds up around to what? Let's you know what, I'm gonna do the calculation. All right, let's just make it a little bit more simple. 1.5 million XP per trainer, 5 trainers, right? 7.5 million XP plus the 10 million, so you get round it up around 18 mil doing all that, right? And usually 18 mil would take you way beyond this type of level, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, before this update, 18 mil definitely would have hit a lot more. Obviously below level 1,000, obviously, because after you get to level 999, you essentially, it's like an even bigger grind, but they simplified it by giving us bronze essence from the 5th boss, which essentially made EXP gain the same as it was before level 999. It boosted your XP. I don't know the exact number on what it boosted your XP, but it definitely it boosted your XP prior to level 999. That same amount, that same value, you know. And let's see here. And you know, Bronze Essence, from what I believe now, has no use yet. Not anymore since the update. But obviously, I think most of you guys know what it does. You know, it gives you 30 minutes of XP, like boosted XP, right? Whenever you fight a boss, trainers, whatever, boosted XP. Like I shit you not. Like I would pop that. You know, it lasts for 30 minutes, and you know I would get around 30 levels per 30 minutes. 33 levels per 30 minutes that it is, you know. And you know, I just fight this boss, whatever, and the surrounding trainers here, and I get around 30 to 33 levels per, right? And you know, that was manageable, you know. It was manageable. I get it, because you know it's more of a grind when you get past 999. But right now, like really, I'm only 830, and is this much of a grind just to get to 999? That's ridiculous. Like honestly, and not to mention that Dragon Strike just like fucks up your game. You know, it just makes it unplayable. I mean, it's not too big of a deal because I have Moonlight Flurry, you know. I can still dispatch these guys very easily. Even, I guess, being technically under-leveled, you know. Oh, Crystal Spawn. Let's see if I get it. And, oh yeah, another problem that I've seen is that crystals... Some crystals are not able to be picking up. They're not able to be picking up. Let's see if we can get it. If it spawned, we can get it. Whatever. Obviously, everybody's gonna be booking for it. Okay, it's probably not here. This guy's here. I'm wasting time here. Oh yeah, and if it's in 999 plus territory, well, I'll pretty much just fuck myself in the ass because I can't get it. You know, right? Right, it's not possible. Is it on top of the tower? I mean, it could be. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. But it's just a normal crystal. But what I've seen recently, purple crystal, which I don't know if it's the greed crystal or the time crystal. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And I got caps lock on. Whatever. I've been seeing people have issues not being able to pick that shit up, you know. And you know, that's like obviously another big problem. And you know, it's, you know, I understand people were pushing for the update to come out. I mean, I was too. I was about to crash out if that update didn't come out yesterday, you know. And it's just a simple Beyblade game on Roblox, dude. I don't even like Roblox like that, man. But you know, I enjoy this game even with its fucking repetitiveness and everything of that matter. I mean, I like the grind, man. You know what I mean? Like no homo, but you know. But it's so tedious right now, dude. Like they need to fix that shit. And you know how saying, you know, we push shit, you know, when shit isn't ready, you know. I mean, technically it's ready, but it just has these bugs that just need to be addressed, and I don't know why. why shit like that happens, and then oh yeah, another thing. You know, obviously I'm not a coder. I'm not none of that, right? So I'm not gonna get into that. All right. But it's just annoying and frustrating. But anyways, another thing is they changed hella shit like stats and everything. Like I mentioned, fucking stamina, bro. Like I only have 47,000, bro. Like that's not. That's not. That shit doesn't make sense, bro. Like unless my lightning crystal like glitched or some shit, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. But I'm telling you, same stamina, whatever. I had it like about 100,000 stam with like this same build and everything, right? And now I'm only to 47,000, and it's just like really. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna attempt to fight this boss, and you're gonna see how fucked up I'm about to get, right? You're about to see how fucked up I'm gonna get. I mean, sure, I am under leveled, right? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? See, you see how fucked up I'm getting right now. You know, and I'm not the best blader either, but yeah, you saw how fucked up I got. I am under leveled, I will give it that, but still. They have abnormally large stamina compared to all the other bosses, and you know, I like the challenge. You know, I like the challenge, obviously, but I don't know if they are really feasibly beatable to like us normal players. I mean, obviously, if you have like crack shit, like all the new shit that they have, then yeah, sure, I can see you like open up a can of whoop ass, you know, and taking the rewards and shit. But me as a casual player, as a scummy freaking no Robux having ass, right? I'm not beating that shit at this moment. There's no way, and they definitely need to fix the EXP gain, the yield, the EXP yield, everything to do with this EXP shit. This shit's not adding up, and Dragon Strike just fucks up the game. I gotta relog. It's annoying. And you know, only silver lining is I got Moonlight Flurry, so I don't really have to use Dragon Strike. But it just Dragon Strike just simplifies the game for me. You know, it just, you know, like for grinding aspect. You know, I can just one shot and move on to the next. One shot, move on to the next. You know, trying to grind up as fast as I can, you know, so I can access the fucking content of the game, because I can't even access Volcano without freaking rebirthing my shit, which you have to be level 1500 to rebirth, by the way. Rebirthing my shit, build my way back up just to even access over there again. And then you have to be level 1500 as well to access the volcano island. And so I can't access any of the new bays unless, you know, they drop from random ass trainers. Like I got this Korra top from a random ass trainer drop, right? What else did I get? I got something else. I don't freaking remember. Yeah, I got the Uranus middle. I'm not gonna say the other version because you guys are gonna geek out. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. And you know, I got a tier 3 just spawn, a traitless, of course, because great, you know. And I'm pretty sure I got another top here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It's that's Ghidorah. Oh yeah, they changed they changed Chaos Top too. They changed Chaos Top. And now it does ice pillars and shit. They changed the stats on it. They changed the stats on Valkyrie. And, oh yeah, that's another pet peeve of mine, bro. Like, that's another issue that really grinds my gears. They said they did a whole bunch of balance changes, changed all this, like, you know, some stats and shit, statistics, whatever. Yet they give no value. They don't show the changes that they made. They just say they made over 150 changes to like parts. Yet they don't fucking like show what changes they made. It's it's kind of bullshit, honestly. You know. I don't know. You know, I know it's a long rant, but you know, I think this just needed to be said. I don't really see anybody else saying it other than, you know, people people in the Discord reporting all these bugs, right? Because here's a whole list of bugs right here, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see all this shit, you know. Yeah, and you can't even access PvP right now, which is what? You see right here, this guy says this fuck ass game is broken, it needs to be fixed immediately. But see, look, this guy can't pick up the crystal, can't pick up any of the new crystals, and every time he uses Dragon Strike, you lose automatically. That shit's fucking broken. See here, the screenshot, he can't pick that shit up. Fix whatever this is. Oof, shit. Yeah, instant death while finding trainers and bosses. Blades get glitching under stadium, yep. People not getting the rolls that they get. Crafted tier 6 bay. And didn't get the didn't get the shit. Yep. And you know, this guy can't pick up his greed crystal. I assume this is a greed crystal. You know, some bosses, instant deaths, you know. And like, you know, the EXP game just makes it hard to level up, like way more than it should be, honestly. Like before this shit happened, you know, like come on now, you know. Come on now. Like it was not that hard before they grind like that, bro. Like this shit's fucking crazy, bro. EXP got bugging. Look at fifth boss. I haven't even faced the fifth boss because I can't. But yeah, shit's buggy, and I mean, you know, that's to be expected. But damn, a brother just trying to grind without any issues, and then this fuck shit happens. You know, I like Beyblade, bro. I like Beyblade, and I'm just trying to enjoy it. But damn, I'm finna crash out over a freaking Roblox game, bro. But yeah, I mean, this is state of the game right here. I'm crashing out indefinitely. But yeah, I think that about wraps up all the yap I've been saying. This has just been a whole yap sesh, to be honest. But yeah, this pretty much summarizes my gripes with the game right now. I mean, you know, I mean, obviously, I can just fucking quit this game, never play this shit again, right? But you know, but I enjoy Beyblade. You know, this is like the only decent Beyblade game out on Roblox, and you know, so it's a tough titty to suck. You know, I just gotta deal with it. You know, stop being a bitch until the shit gets fixed or whatever. But damn, like you know, you have implementations to this game, and this shit doesn't fucking work. Like, obviously, I'm gonna freaking crash out. But yeah, I think that about does it. Yeah, Freaky Marvin is out.